Hey, on the channel, stand back. There's a hurricane coming through with WWE Mattel Elite Royal Rumble, the Hurricane.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another WWE Mattel Royal Rumble unboxing and review. And today, we got the Hurricane. But for all your Hurricane needs and a whole lot more, hit up Ringside Collectibles. Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 10%. Got to get a deal out there. And of course, it's not just the Hurricane, it's the Hurricane. And that's exactly what we're dealing with here today is the Hurricane and his return to the Elite line. At this point, we've had quite a few Elites and one basic back in the day. But now we got a new Elite with a little bit of a twist, and we'll get into that here in a second. And of course, we're going to do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there, and a hurricane is coming through, and it literally is. Isn't Florida getting hit with a hurricane as I'm filming this? I believe it is, at least. But the hurricane is here in the package. Got the green and black attack looking good, like a straight out of New Jersey. One of my favorite bands, Overkill. Seeing Overkill this fall on tour with, of course, Night Demon and King Diamond. So shout out to Overkill out there. Royal Rumble logo here. Of course, Great Khali is the Build-A-Figure here. We'll build that and we'll rank the entire wave from my least favorite to my favorite, so stay tuned to that. Glamour Shot Elite. WWE 8-and-up on this one. 8-and-up. We got the Glamour Shot of the Hurricane looking good over there. The Hurricane, and he's certified authentic. The Elite logo at the top. On the back, got the cross-sell down low. Unboxing every single one of these. Of course, Khali to the side. Tail of the tape, blurb, Glamour Shot. Let's see what it says about the Hurricane from parts unknown. Oh, dangerous. That's where all those hurricanes come from. Height 6 foot tall, 215 pounds. Finisher, the dreaded Eye of the Storm. Stand back. The Hurricane attempted to double chokeslam both Triple H and Stone Cold Steve Austin in an unforgettable moment from Royal Rumble 2002. Career highlights: Cruiserweight Champion, Hardcore Champion, World Tag Team Champion. And a Hurricane, a favorite of many. Everybody likes the Hurricane. Everybody loves Sugar Shane Helms. See you later. Goodbye. Plastic prison for the Hurricane. Enough differences here to be dangerous, that is for sure. Oh, we got Khali arms in there. So we got two Khali arms. Once again, we'll Build-A-Figure, so stay tuned to that unboxing. Get two Khali extra hands, some Fists of Fury for the old great Khali. Always here for that as well. We got those, got the hands there. And are we locked in? Of course we are. Why wouldn't we be locked in? We're locked in at the hands. Don't want Hurricane going anywhere. And you got to lock down a guy like the Hurricane. He's very dangerous. Very slippery is what he is. And we're going to try to get him out of the package. We're going to try our best. And sometimes, you know what? Your best just isn't good enough. That's just what happens out there from time to time. There it goes. See you later. Goodbye. We get two gripping hands out of the package. Got the white taped up fist there. Hurricane ready to go. And then Hurricane, two Fists of Fury. He's ready for the Royal Rumble. He's going to throw some fists. He's going to throw some people out. Maybe even a choke slammer too if you're not careful. But we got the Hurricane here. We're going to start with the head here. One big difference on this one, you got the painted on mask. We've seen it kind of all over the place over the years going back to the Jakks. This time we're painted on in the green and black attack. Little facial hair down here. Long sideburns. Reminds me of a young, yes, a young Baltimore Oriole legend. Shout out to the Baltimore Orioles. We're talking about good friend of the channel, Brady Anderson. Yes, Brady Anderson. I don't care if they think 90210 brought the sideburns back. It was Mike Nesmith and the Monkees back in the 60s, and then it was Brady Anderson that brought him back in the 80s and 90s. But some good old chops over here. And then I do love that we actually got a ponytail on the Hurricane back here. So it's different. It feels different. Here for that all day long. Looking very good right there on the Hurricane. Got two eyes, two ears, a nose, and a mouth playing those human hits. Got quite that face going on. Now, of course, we go to the Billy D. Williams, Lando Calrissian portion of the review right here for a soft goods cape. Cape season, not just for Star Wars, not just for superheroes anymore. We're bringing it over to wrestling here. Got the Hurricane logo on the back. Very nice green color on the cape. Fitting for a guy like the Hurricane, of course. We love that going on. Two black elbow pads on him, two black knee pads as well. Hurricane logo in the middle right there. Lime green at the top. Black all the way down here in the pants, and then you get the white boots on the Hurricane. Of course, articulation, arm's going to go all the way around for us, bicep cut. Double jointed pinless elbows playing the hits, hands back and forth, side to side, head back and forth, side to side, removable head on this one. Nice tight ab crunch, so tight I can barely move it, but it is very, very tight right there. Waist nice and tight as well. Got those big old Hurricane splits. There we go, got those Hurricane splits. Gonna be interesting, can I move this leg up? Nope, we don't got that Mattel bounce back. Mattel been all over the place with their articulation in the last few series. Sometimes the legs can go up like this. Sometimes they bounce back like a rubber band on you. Looking pretty good on the Hurricane, at least right here. Thigh cut, double jointed, pinless knees. Hits continue. Boot cut, ankles back and forth, up and down. So nice movement on these ankles on here. I will definitely say that. I like what I see there. Ringside collectible stand. Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 10%. It's going to fit on that stand. What do you know, the Hurricane coming through all the way into the stand department right here. Give me all the Sugar Shane Helms, Hurricane figures, whatever they want to throw at us. Heck, I'll take a Gregory Helms at this point. Feels different, even though we've had some over the last couple of years. It's always a nice surprise, and it's not the legends you think of back to the 70s and 80s. It's really a 2000s, late 99, 2000s era legend. It's fun to get a little bit of variety in our legends from time to time, and Hurricane is a guy that does bring that home for us. So I really do like this figure a whole lot, but said we got to compare it to some other ones. Let's do get that done right there. We do got the first ever one that we got way back in the basics, way back in the early 2010 probably. This one came out. A bit of a sleeper figure if you ask me, of course. And then we got a few other ones. We got the regular and Chase edition from a few years back, probably at this point here. If I can get him to stand up. Come on, Hurricane, what are we doing? Don't want to stand there. Put this one here. So we got the Chase and regular edition. A lot of people probably picked these up over the last couple of years, I would imagine. Doesn't want to fit. I guess I'll stick him on here. Doesn't want to fit on a stand. There we go. Now we got him going. We got him rocking and rolling, strutting and strolling. And then the last Hurricane figure we got was this one. I believe that was part of the Target Legends line. So the Hurricane all over the place in the green and black attack. Just a fun figure to have back in the saddle again. Like a young Aerosmith. Truly a young Aerosmith. But a good representation of the Hurricane from 2002. Could this be our last Hurricane figure? I kind of have the feeling it could be, but I'm ready for that Monday Night Wars 3 count. That's what I'm ready. Would be great for that. I don't think that's going to be in the cards for us, unfortunately, here. We'll just have to be happy with the Hurricane, and maybe we'll get lucky and get a Gregory Helms along the way. We'll see what ends up happening. But as far as Hurricane figures go, pretty fun right here. Always good to get a cape, even if we've seen the cape before. Always good to see stuff like this. But what say you guys and gals out there? You here for this Hurricane? Did you pick this one up? Is this on your to-do list? Let me know in the comments down below. Of course, you made it this far. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on the old notification bell. We get videos every single day and then some. 2 YouTube channels. Make sure you subscribe to both of those. Check out the Patreon for all kinds of bonus content and stuff, and your best way to support the channel. Check out my book, The Complete Guide to the WWE Jakks Class Superstar Series on Amazon and Barnes & Noble, and now on Kindle. Available over there right now. ProWrestlingTees.com. Search Kyle Peterson. And don't forget social media. SirPaul64 on the X. The _Kyle_Peterson on Threads. And on Instagram. So for the Hurricane, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.